Get around. Here we go. Went a little too wide in the corner. Hopefully we don't hit the side of the cliff, and we did. This is where we need to remain calm, ensure our own safety, so pull off. Good job with the swerve, but here we go. We're going to have, what kind of mechanism of injury do you think we're going to have here? Doesn't have any gear other than a helmet. Oh, this is going to be pretty bad. Possible head injury. Let's go ahead and pause that. Possible head injury, spinal cord injuries, maybe going into shock if you have a lot of blood loss. Okay, you got to be very careful with that. Got to be very careful with that. So what do we do? We do have our rescue packs that you can go ahead and grab right now on the store. In every single one of these, you get a rescue card, but then you also get a rescue booklet, so you know what you need to do. 2 tourniquets, trauma shears. You get an aluminum splint, a bunch of 4x4s, 5x9s, emergency blanket. You get the rescue card inside of here, so you can put that in your wallet if you really wanted to. Roll gauze, Sharpie, so you can write the time. You got gloves in there. You got a whole bunch of stuff. Go ahead and grab it. Plus, you get the Smart Rider patch. That's the only place you can get it. But this right here is exactly why I want you guys to rescue somebody, because they're going to have possible bleeding loss, and you want to be able to stop that blood loss. All right, so we're merge issue. We got that person merging in front of us. Don't fight for the lane. Just don't fight for the... Look, you see how we already backed off? Go ahead and roll off the throttle and apply the brakes at that point. All right, Nicholas Gabriel Robes. Uh-oh, we have a lot of people kind of off to the side, people standing. Why are the bikes here? It's going to be a rescue situation. Okay, is everyone okay? That's a very high mechanism of injury. We got people with their hands on their heads, but take a look at this. We pull up to the scene. What do you think happened? And how many patients do you think we have? This guy is freaking out. Look, he's got a quad lock. With the vibration dampener. And he's got the wireless charger. That's the wireless charger on there. You got a link in the description for 10% off. You can get all this stuff for 10% off in the description. Click that link. Automatically applied. All right, John Moto TV. Can't see nothing at night. Here we go. Moving here. Dallas. Okay. We got an off-ramp. We got indicators. Non-issue. He wants to switch lanes. Where did you go, though? Did you see him? You see him swerve? See how he swerved?
Really?
Look at where he swerved to. Like, where's your focus? That's fine. It's fine you did that. But look at this. You're already off the road. Careful. So what we can learn here is that you need to focus on the person, or not on the person. What we can learn here is you don't focus on the person and you focus what's in front of you. There we go. You focus on creating a problem. Go gadget. Ooh. This is why we wear full gear. Part of the Smart Rider principles is just acquiring and using it. We don't want to use it in a crash. We want to actually use it by putting it on. Okay, we could buy it. We could buy all the stuff and leave it at home, but we need to put it on. That's only for situations where something failed. Okay, they failed their driving. We failed our cornering. We failed. Okay, so we don't want to have to use it, but you have a CE level 2 back protector. So check your jackets tonight or today. And if you open your jacket and you see this gray foam that's squishy, that's not protection. You need to have CE level 2 back protector. Okay? What that foam is just it's a cushion. It's just cushion.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. Adrenaline's moving now. Wasn't paying attention. That guy wasn't paying attention.
Fun.
Yeah, just stand there and look. Everyone's just kind of like, what do we do now? The Pressa CR. Here we go. We got a corner coming up. Are we going to be able to navigate this corner? Whoa! Wrong side of the road, or are we on the... I don't know. This is a weird situation. Okay, there's cars coming this way, so he was in the wrong lane. Interesting. All right, moving on. We got a corner coming up, but this person decided to go a little too wide in the corner, and we're having to swerve out of the way. Good job with the escape path. Handled it well. Moving on with our day. I like this. I like this one. So we're on our side. Okay, we're on our side. He's going to go ahead and perceive that this person... This is a weird this is a weird on-ramp, off-ramp, whatever the hell it is. It's just weird. I don't get it, but either way, this person got into our lane. This rider is planning his ride, located that hazard, found an escape path, decided just to take it, moved on. And we're done. That was a weird... I don't know, it's just weird. I don't get it. Maybe my brain cells are just not working today. I think I've watched too many crashes and close calls that I'm starting to become dumber. Oh, no. Oh. We got to rescue this rider, guys. We have to rescue this rider. Grab yourself a rescue pack. Okay? Links are in the description for the rescue pack. So right here, we're going through an intersection. It is green for us. It's a left turner. We need to be in orange stage. We need to be prepped and ready, planning our ride. We need a position for safety so we have good line of sight, good escape paths, and a good space cushion. We need to locate hazards. Left turners and intersections are the thing that kills us all the time. So we need to get to this point that we have this person slamming the brakes. Actually just had a left turner today, by the way. Today, on the way to the MTC Rider Academy, do this crap. It was an old lady. Didn't even look at me. I was in a van. A bright, white, huge dad van. And they did this. And I had to slam the brakes. And when I say slammed, I did progressive, nice pushing on the brake pedal. Didn't even activate the ABS in my van because I saw it ahead of time. But it felt like I was slamming the brakes. And that's what it is. It's a dad van. Yeah, it is. I don't care. I love it. Chrysler Pacifica. Yeah. Anyways, we're moving on. So he chose to do a swerve. That's perfectly fine. This looks like this person was doing a U-turn. Yeah, doing a U-turn. Dumbass. This tried to swerve, couldn't do it in time. You can't brake in time. So this person, the rider, was trying their best to seek and recognize and understand this hazardous situation. Definitely did. Maintain their fundamental skills, get that back up. So they did a swerve. They're applying the brakes. Everything just failed. This is the reality of it. A lot of firefighters die every year. Is it because they have a lack of training? Is it because they don't have gear on? Is it because sometimes, but sometimes it's just the fire and a building collapse kills people. A brick wall falling down on a couple firefighters, crushing them to death. Sometimes it happens. It's the reality of life. It's the reality of a dangerous profession. This is the reality of a dangerous mode of transportation, a car. I don't care how many times people want to tell me, well, motorcycles aren't inherently dangerous. It's just what is it? People are trying to tell me that motorcycles aren't dangerous. Yeah, they are. What we're deciding to do is ride a vehicle with no cage, no airbags. We are fully exposed, and we don't have the braking capabilities of these vehicles, other vehicles on the road. And we go too fast on these things. This Jeep right here, if this Jeep crashed into the side of this vehicle, they have a crumple zone. They have space in between the bumper, which is designed to hit things and crumple. They have seatbelts, airbags. They have so many different ways to protect them. And look at us, we don't. So we have to wear gear. If something happens that we have no control over as a motorcyclist, the only thing protecting us that we have control over is the gear that we wear. We can't control that somebody's going to rescue us. We can't control somebody's going to pull out in front of us. We can control that we're going to be situationally aware, maintain our skills the best that we can, and wear gear. That's all we can do. And sometimes this stuff happens. We're shit out of luck. We really are. But that's the risk we're willing to take. Risk management is so important when it comes to motorcycle riding. And that's part of Smart Rider principles. This right here is risk management 101. If we can get everybody to be a smart rider and follow these principles, and we have 1 million smart riders in the United States, we have 1 million people that can rescue another person, we have 1 million teachers, we have 1 million situationally aware motorcyclists, we have 1 million motorcycle riders that are practicing their skills, and we have millions of helmets, millions of gloves, millions of jackets, pants, and boots out there. We are doing what we're supposed to be doing, and at the same time, we can't control a left turner like this idiot. We have to take it upon ourselves to do the best we possibly can.